We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.
Greetings, citizens of the world. We are anonymous. The following videos are the news coverage of the Steubenville, Ohio teen rape case for January 3rd, 2013. This video is only to spread news coverage and do not mean to infringe on copyright, and we uphold fair use for news and educational purposes.
Until the top of the hour here, welcome back to Starting Point. We're getting our first look today at this nearly 12-minute video that could become key evidence in a rape case in a small town in Ohio.
Two high school football players accused of assaulting a 16-year-old girl. CNN national correspondent Susan Candiotti is covering the details of this case. Good morning, Susan.
Good morning. The charges are stunning. A 16-year-old girl allegedly raped by two high school football players during end-of-the-summer parties in the small eastern Ohio town of Steubenville. There are reports the girl was drunk and possibly unconscious, and now two special prosecutors appointed by Ohio's Attorney General Mike DeWine are just over a month away from trying at least two teens on rape charges. But what makes this case stand out even more is talk about the alleged attack last August has been playing itself out through social media. Even Ohio's chief law enforcement officer says this case might never have come together a decade ago. That's because police in part found out about the alleged rape by piecing together outrageous tweets, a cell phone photo that claims to show the girl at the center of the alleged attack being carried seemingly limp by her arms and legs, and at least one online video that shows young people callously laughing about it.
What that was your daughter?
But it isn't. If that was my daughter, I wouldn't care. I just let her be dead.
Listen to yourself.
I'm listening to myself 5.
In about 10 years, I'm going to come back to the studio.
10 years. My daughter's been dead, raped and dead.
Now that continues for about 12 minutes. He goes on to make offensive one-line comments about rape and talks about the girl as if she was dead, which she is not.
You mentioned rape charges. It's rape, but
Two 16-year-old boys are charged with rape. One of the two is also charged with illegal use of a minor in nude material. Now, the Attorney General's office says they'll be tried by a juvenile court judge without a jury in open court next month. These two boys have been publicly identified by authorities. However, CNN is not yet revealing their names, and because CNN's policy is not to release the name of alleged rape victims, we are also not reporting the name of the girl.
Now we're talking about two high school students charged right now in these crimes. And my understanding is this was a full night of a raucous, rolling party. Is it possible there'll be other people involved?
It is possible. Ohio's Attorney General tells me the investigation is not over. Authorities are still conducting interviews. And he also says he's well aware of the online video and a photo and various postings. Some were online months ago, then were taken down, and some put back online again. So this is not over.
All right, Susan Candiotti, thanks
thank
very
you.
much.
I always want to protect the integrity of the case. These cases go to trial. That's where they're heard. And, you know, the Attorney General has assisted us greatly. He provided us with the two prosecutors who are prosecuting this case, and also with an investigator. So if there's any, you know, we did the initial investigation, and everything's been turned over to them, and they're still investigating. And as I said from day one, if anybody has any information, come forward with it.
Our top story this sunrise, that was Steubenville Police Chief Bill McCafferty addressing members of City Council last night. Just one of several developments in the Steubenville teen rape investigation. News 9 has confirmed one of the two special prosecutors assigned to the case has left the Attorney General's office for a job in the private sector. Associate Assistant Attorney General Brian Deckert replaces Jennifer Brumby on the prosecutorial team. Deckert joins Marianne Hemmeter, who remains on the case. This is the latest in a day full of big developments that started with the resurfacing of a controversial video in which a young man appears to describe and even joke about the events that allegedly happened that night. The 13-minute video first appeared on the Fans of WTOV TV Facebook page yesterday morning. Since then, we've questioned several investigators about the role it might play in the ongoing investigation. News 9's Natalie Herbeck talked to Steubenville Police Chief Bill McCafferty yesterday.
Looking at this, and if I hit play here, is this the video that you guys have seen, that you've had in your possession in the past, earlier in this investigation?
Yeah, we've had this video since late August.
Okay, let me turn this off 1 second here. Now, I just want to ask you, with you having viewed this video, with your department, people in the department having viewed this video, was this individual questioned by your department?
Yes, he was questioned.
Okay, can you elaborate on that at all?
Unfortunately, I can't. This case is being prosecuted, as you know, by the High Attorney General's office, and I'm not at liberty to discuss their case, which is going to trial soon.
Okay. They have viewed this video, I'm assuming, as well?
All the evidence we obtained has gone to the prosecutors in Columbus.
Is what he is doing in this video illegal?
That would be up to them to decide, the prosecutors.
Do you know why, he's making some pretty strong accusations in this video, do you know why he was not one of the ones put on the witness stand during this hearing?
That's a question I can't answer. That's up to the prosecution, which is, again, the High Attorney General's office.
Something else the chief could not elaborate on was when or where this video was taken. Natalie also took that video to Jefferson County Sheriff Fred Abdallah. While his office has not been part of the investigation, he did answer the questions about the video.
When did you see this video?
I saw it today. I'd heard about it in the past. I saw it today, and it's disgusting. And I've had people call her, numerous people call her, upset. They have seen it. Two women were crying because of what they witnessed. I mean, it really is disgusting to watch that video.
You didn't see it before. Could you explain why you didn't look at that before?
Supposedly, it was up on the internet, and then it went down. Someone took it down. Now it's resurfaced. So, I think not many people at all saw it back then. But now it's out there, and now they see what the individual said.
Why are you not involved in this investigation?
Number one, the victim and her parents came to the Steubenville Police Department. Steubenville started their investigation. It was alleged that there was parties at two different houses in Steubenville. Steubenville police started to bring in numerous individuals, and started to question them about what transpired. Then after 3 or 4 days into their investigation, they found out the crime occurred outside in Jefferson County, which would have been my territory. But they had already started the investigation. At that point in time, I can't go in and say, all right, this is my case, turn it over to me. I can't do that.
The sheriff talking about why his office didn't get involved in the early stages of the investigation before the case was handed over from Steubenville Police to the Ohio Attorney General's office. The sheriff touched on a lot of other things during the more than 10-minute interview. You can watch that raw video now on our website, WTOV9.com. Also, in regard to this video that has gone viral, News 9 spoke with Jefferson County Prosecutor Jane Hanlon, who says she cannot comment at this time on any aspect of this open case. When the trial is complete, she says she will sit down and answer any and all questions.
Continuing coverage this morning out of Jefferson County on the alleged teen rape case. Operation Roll Red Roll continues to play out on social media as links to information involving an alleged rape case in Steubenville have been posted on localleaks.blogs.ru. Hashtag Nightsack, who claims to be behind the operation, posted a link to leaked information on his Twitter account. A video was also posted on YouTube of a male juvenile reportedly on the night of the alleged incident talking about the alleged rape. The video was first posted yesterday under the username Mark Backus. This case has put a lot of public officials in Jefferson County in the spotlight, including Steubenville Police Chief Bill McCafferty. We spoke with the chief about his involvement in the case. Here's what he had to say.
The Steubenville Police Department has been aware of this recent video that was released since late August. Subject who made the video was interviewed. This has all been turned over to the prosecutors, which is the High Attorney General's office, who's prosecuting this case. It's always been the policy of the Steubenville Police Department not to make comments on details of a case prior to going to trial. I know this is frustrating for some, but I can't change that now. This is, as you know, a high-profile case, and for all parties interested, I just believe I should not make a comment on this because I can't make a comment on it. It's being handled by an outside agency.
The agency that is handling that is the Ohio Attorney General's office. We reached out to the Ohio Attorney General, Mike DeWine, for his response regarding the video released and the case.
What I hope people will understand is that we go at this case and go at this investigation from an impartial point of view. We simply want to find the truth, and we're gathering all the information that there is. But our goal is to find out exactly what happened and to prosecute those individuals who are in fact responsible. We fully understand the importance to the community in making sure that the truth comes out and that we know exactly what's going on and what happened.
Now, this case is ongoing, and they ask anyone with information to contact their office at 1-800-BCI-OHIO. The juveniles are set to be tried next month. Now, a second rally is being planned for Saturday at the Jefferson County Courthouse. Members and supporters of the group Anonymous plan to rally in support of the alleged victim in the case. We're hearing this rally will be more organized than the first, as advocates are being asked to speak. Make sure you follow our story on our website, WTRF.com, and also on Facebook and Twitter. We'll continue to follow this story for you.